Alright, those of you guys on the Android side of things, I apologize. What the fuck? Did it just crash on me again? God damn it, it loaded for like an hour. Fuck. "5 years later" is right. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell is causing this. It's fucking retarded. Well, it took like 5 minutes to load. I guess we'll try it again. I don't know what the hell is causing it to take so long. And I don't want to buy a Samsung Galaxy Tab S2 because the 3 is coming out soon. What's going on, Kaneke? Welcome to the stream. We're going to try again. If it doesn't work, we'll try to finish it off at a later date. Oh, wow, hooray. All right, let's try it again. Alright, so in the 5th matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 15, so the match is now 10,000 credits. Android loading screens suck. I mean, I'd probably get a much better like quality on the phone. The problem is, how can I stream in both places? I'll work on that over time. I mean, I'm kind of experimenting with this YouTube live streaming. Good Lord, what is up with these loading screens? Like, what did I do to my tablet to cause this? That bang block for 400. The Cyborg comes in. We're going to go the tricky bet on Cyborg. That is enough to get rid of him. We're going to get in Superman. Ultimate liftoff block for 357. There's the Unstoppable. Down goes Doomsday. Joker with the laughing gas. Superman not laughing at all. And the Joker gets eliminated for the victory in the 5th fight. Well, it's nice to see some people do like the Elite 7s. 5,520 XP. As all cards gain a level of 12, 340 credits. So in the 6th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 16. So the match is 10,000 credits. Yes, we are back, but it's still lagging like crazy. I see heavy editing if I put this video on my main YouTube channel. What's up, Dylan Letterman? How are you tonight, sir? Good to see a lot of people came back. We're sorry for a little hiccup on the YouTube recording. Raid Slam blocked for 432. It's a little bit different because I'm also streaming on Twitch at the same time. And they get the OBS, whereas the YouTube streaming on an older tablet just sucks. The tricky bet on Lex Luthor is going to do some serious damage on him. 25% health. Still cannot keep him down. Power Drain gets blocked for about 200. Down goes Lex Luthor. Bane in at 2 bars. So Catwoman is in. Let's get in Batman. Cat Scratch gets blocked. Hits for about 1,100. Look off the way of the bat on Catwoman. Badly aimed, still enough to get rid of Catwoman for the victory. $2,783 double up to 5,566 XP. 8,360 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 17. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. We're going to try this recharge thing to see how it works. I really don't want to spend energy before the 5th battle. I know I'm going to have to spend 6 there, probably 9. But we're going to try the recharge thingy. Dust from above blocked for 473. That second one hits. Solomon Grundy comes in. Look off the tricky bat on him. Hits for about 3,500. Cleaver Spin hits for 706. Look off the flying punch on Sinestro. Looks like he's dead. Lightning Kick from the Flash hits 3 times for about 370. I took off the way of the bat on the Flash. That should be enough to get rid of him. The Flash eliminated. Solomon Grundy comes back in. There's the From the Grave. Cleaver Spin blocked for 375. Look off the tricky bat on Solomon Grundy. That should wipe him out easily. Yes, it does. And the Flash gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 2,806 double up to 5,612 XP. 380 credits. Alright. You can't really avoid clicking the thing, so we're going to have to watch this ad. Well, I could if I moved it. How long have I been playing Injustice? April of 2013. Alright, so in the 8th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Regime Green Lantern, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain a level at 18. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. It does work, Banana Face. The problem is I had the webcam right where I would click the X, so I couldn't click it. So that wasn't my problem there. That Supernova almost wipes out all of Batman Beyond's health. That's why it's very important to block at low levels. I think we're going to get the other Batman in just to build up our bar. So Green Lantern, Turbine Smash block for 367. I kind of want to save one of the specials for Nightwing. I'm going to go off the Way of the Bat. Haven't really seen the opponent blocking at low levels. Badly aimed again, we still get rid of him. Nightwing comes in, Power Drain block. We're going to get Batman Beyond it with the Tricky Bat. That is enough to get rid of him. Doomsday back in. Ultimate Liftoff does not take out Batman Beyond. Pick up the Flying Punch and get rid of Doomsday for the victory in the 8th fight. Andrew, and you're going to have to wait until the sets rotate back in. 5,650 XP as the gold cards gain a level of 13. 400 credits. So in the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Wonder Woman, Black Adam, and Nightfall Bane. Cards gain a level of 19. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. It's not impossible. You just have to wait for the sets to come back. But I highly recommend getting these limited time cards now. Before it's too late. So we have random tagging, not a big deal. This means we can't use specials. Shield Toss hits for 1259. That's pretty bad. So Batman at 1 bar, Wonder Woman at 1 block. Prison Superman comes in. That Shield Toss is going to do some damage. That's for 1049 even blocked. So Wonder Woman is doing some work. We do have almost 3 guys at special too. So we're going to go off the Tricky Bat. This is going to probably kill Batman. Yes, it does. Bane gets rid of Batman Beyond with the race, so I'm going to go off the Way of the Bat. Keep in mind, Wonder Woman is low on health and Batman is full. Bane's pretty much gone at this point. Really hard aiming on Android. I don't know if it's because of lag or just smaller circles. Here we're going to go off the Unstoppable and get rid of Bane, as eliminating opponents is a big deal. The second shot should miss. Yes, it does. Virtuous Strikes block for about 1,100. And Wonder Woman eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. And we're doing pretty good with pretty much a new account. 2,852 double up to 5,704 XP. 420 credits. So the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn Challenge Battle 4 on standard difficulty is completed. And now we have a gold booster pack. Inside we receive a Superman, Friendly Rivalry, which is Deadshot's health boost, and Venom Formula, which is Bane's energy boost. So we didn't have a Superman that's actually pretty good for us, even though Superman is not really a good gold card. Considering the cards that we have, definitely a direct upgrade to Prison Superman. So in the first matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman, and Luchador Bane. Cards start off at level 1 gold. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Keep in mind these cards are about on par with the second or the fourth battle, although maybe a little bit easier. The alien thingy is kind of like the Riddler staff with the special 1 affecting special 2. A lot of chatter going on, so I missed that. But I know that it does have the blink on special 2. I'm not sure what the other 2 properties are. That shield toss block for about 220. Starting off the tricky bat on Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. Luchador Bane gets annihilated for the victory in the first fight. Oh, yep, power drain at the start of the fight, which is really bad because people are going to put LexCorp in, and you're going to start with a full bar. 578 XP, 270 credits. You know it's going to happen, too. In the second matchup, we have Arkham Origins Bane, Arkham Knight Catwoman, and Apocalypse Darkseid. Cards gain a level of 2. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Yes, I only have 4 golds on this Android account. Mr. Pixel, those are the 3 golds, and I just got Prime Superman, who is a direct upgrade to Prison Superman, but the super health is not that bad. It basically gives him about the same health. What gear cards in multiplayer battle that are good and bad? Well, the Gauntlets of Azrael are generally pretty bad unless you can use it on a multi-hit combo ender person. The Batmobile really isn't that good except on Batman. The Ibis-Stick, the Cloak of Destiny are really good gear items. Arkham Knight Catwoman gets eliminated. The tricky bat on Apocalypse Darkseid should be able to get rid of him for the victory in the second fight. So as you can see, the fourth battle was a little bit harder than the fifth battle. 292 double up to 584 XP. 290 credits. Ken Kaneke tips on leveling up quickly. Just complete bonus battles if you can. If not, just farm multiplayer. But I would highly recommend trying to farm your way through the battles as much as you can. For the third matchup, we have Zod, Metahuman the Flash, and Green Lantern Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 3. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. I have a feeling that they're going to add Arkham Knight Catwoman to that Arkham pack and not bring the challenge back. Yeah, Silver Wonder Woman does have a really good passive, especially if you combine it with Regime Green Lantern. Totally agree. By the way, has anybody tried playing Injustice with a controller on the NVIDIA Shield tablet? What do you guys think of it? Good, bad, sloppy? What do you guys think of it? I kind of found it to be a pain in the ass when you were trying to do, like, swipe mechanics and, like, tapping the meter. Kind of cool concept, though. Tricky Bat's going to wipe out Green Lantern Sinestro. Will this hit on Metahuman the Flash? Yes, it does. That lightning kick hits for about 650. Metahuman the Flash not able to react. Way of the Bat will get rid of Metahuman the Flash for the victory in the third fight, even though the bats will be the only thing that hits. Do you think Wonder Woman team will be good at multiplayer Dawn of Justice 600 Justice League? No, you don't use Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman with Justice League. I mean, Dawn of Justice does have that 3-hit light combo ender, but I don't like a Wonder Woman team. It's not like the Supermans, and even that, I think Batman's make the best trio. 588 XP, 310 credits, because Arkham Knight Batman, Dawn of Justice Batman work really good together. And then you have Arkham Origins Batman. You got 2 guys that can cheat out special 2s. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against 600 Wonder Woman, Injustice 2 Aquaman, and Arrow Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 4. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Can you get your save data from iPhone onto Android? No. It's two separate accounts. That's why I've never really played Android, because... And it's something that Gods of Rome did, and I really wish that they would have done it for Injustice. They basically synced your game to Facebook. I don't understand why you would have a Facebook login when all it's really used for is Alliance credits. I think that's so retarded. 600 Wonder Woman gets eliminated as Superman tags in. We got Arrow Green Arrow trying to ready his Frost Arrow. Do I think the Arkham Booster Pack will come back? Yes, but it's going to take a while. Alright, we're going to go off the Tricky Bat and get rid of Arrow Green Arrow. Justice 2 Aquaman takes a couple hits as well. Trying to toss block for 229. Getting forced out would be amazing right now. But Aquaman gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 296 XP, double up to 592. 330 credits. I don't like that I don't see a loading thingy. Yep. Here we go again. Motherfucker. Nadeem Mohammed. Next 10 video, probably Monday. Got a few more in the works. I know, guys, it's annoying as shit. What's going on, baby Jesus for days? Long time no see. So weird to see me use low-level cards. Yeah, it is pretty weird. I wanted to try something different. I wanted to do some YouTube gaming. Unfortunately, this Android tablet's a piece of shit. Like, I tried playing Hearthstone on it the other day, and I just could not get YouTube gaming to load. Yet it works just fine on my phone. Is the Sorcery Pack worth buying? Yes. If you don't have Raven, it's a good pack. If you don't have Kendak Black Adam, it's a good pack. You don't buy it for Regime Killer Frost. You buy it for Raven. Do I think the Injustice 2 booster pack will come back? Yes. How soon? I don't know. What do you think they'll do for Batman Day? Probably bring the pack back. I have a feeling Apocalypse Darkseid might eventually end up in a booster pack. Oh, man. Taking forever. I just want to get this challenge done so I can make a YouTube video on it on my main channel. Alright, so in the 5th matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman, the Killing Joke Joker, and Darkseid. Cards gain a level of 5. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits. Yeah, Marvel DC, it's annoying as shit. Appreciate the changes you're making. Thank you, Baby Jesus, for days for that. And yeah, that's kind of the feel I want to go for. I want to try to like relive the past. You know, when the game was more fun. Like, when you have maxed out cards, do you really want to keep playing? Yes, I want to get every new card, but for repeats, sometimes it's hard. Eric Martinez, I really think that Metahuman the Flash benefits most from basic damage. Both Scorpions are available in the challenge pack, yes, but you can also get Mortal Kombat Scorpion in the Most Wanted pack too, and it's probably a lot more reliable to get. Here a Ground Smash proc would be devastating. Flying Punch gets blocked, so that's really good for us. Darkseid comes in. Pick off the Tricky Bat on Darkseid. That is going to wipe him out. So, Superman comes back in. We haven't seen the Killing Joke Joker. Let's try to get off a Flying Punch and reduce the value. That is enough to get rid of him, so the Joker's in by himself. The Bang block for 339. I rig off the Way of the Bat on the Joker. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 5th fight. $299 XP, double up to 598 XP. 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Hawkgirl, Static, and Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Cards gain a level of 6. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits. Yeah, you were in here earlier, Eduardo. What's going on? This loading is getting ridiculous. Static comes in. Batman Beyond at a bar, as is Static. That taser trap gets blocked for about 500. Hawkgirl comes in. Now, when you get snared, you can't tag out for like 5 seconds. Mace Charge gets blocked for 227. Let's get Batman in. Let's try to get these guys up to 2 bars so we can try to deal with Cassandra Cain Batgirl quickly, because we don't want her tagging in and out multiple times. Luckily, we haven't seen Cassandra Cain Batgirl in the match, but her level 2 is devastating. That taser trap easily puts us at 2 bars. Now, at this point, well, that's a wasted Way of the Bat. We're still going to get rid of him. The Assassin's Ambush, however, does not connect because of that. No Man's Land on Batman takes a little bit of damage there. But I'm going to go off the Tricky Bat on Cassandra Cain Batgirl. That's going to do some work. It does get rid of her. That's a huge knockout. We're going to go off the Unstoppable. If it gets blocked, Static will gain a bar of power, and he does not block. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 6th fight. 301 XP. What's going on, TR Adrian? Welcome to stream. 370 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Dawn of Justice, Superman, Aquaman, and Teen Titans Raven. Cards gain a level of 7. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits. I prefer playing on a tablet, an iPad. The problem with phones is I have big hands, so it's not really easy for me to play. Like, I have a 5.5-inch Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and I wish it was bigger. It's not big enough for my hands. Teen Titans Raven's passive, when she does a special move, she can life drain, I think, like 25% of the damage, and also drain power, too. Like, absorb power, so it's pretty good. Flying Punch blocked. You have to block everything, or else you have a chance to get your gear shattered. I don't understand how Superman got 2 punches off like nothing, though. Starting to wonder if somebody has like a Batgirl passive. That's kind of weird. Aquaman's going to get eliminated here. So Teen Titans Raven is in. Twilight's End blocked. Unless it's Teen Titans Raven passive that gives power when a special is used. Not really sure. Twilight's End blocked for about 632. There's the Demonic Embrace. Drain power. Did something else, too. We're going to go off the Unstoppable and try to get rid of Teen Titans Raven. That special did some work. We do get rid of Teen Titans Raven. That was a huge shot. We're going to go off the Way of the Bat and get rid of Dawn of Justice Superman for the victory in the 7th fight with 46 seconds left to spare. 303 XP, double up to 606. 390 credits. It's cool to go back at Injustice in the old years and play in the beginning. It just feels fun once again. See, Aaron, that's the perspective that I have on it. I feel that by playing, you know, the challenges through over again, it's going to bring a fresh aspect. I don't know how we're going to deal with a 25,000 health Harley Quinn, though. Like, if I had level 20 characters, it might be doable by just cheating out super moves, but I don't know, man. In the 8th matchup, we have Ares, Bane, and Insurgency Joker. Cards gain a level of 8. Skip the match, it's 15,000 credits. What we're probably going to do is we're going to try 4 attempts on Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. If we can't beat the fight, we're just going to skip it. And we're going to try 4 times. And see how well we do. I mean, we have enough credits to skip it. I think it's like 30,000, or is it 15? Or 20, I'm not sure. If it was 12,000 health, I could definitely see myself doing it. Batman's balls get chopped off. Doesn't do that much damage, though. Bane comes in. We're going to go off the Tricky Bat. This is probably going to activate his Venom tank. Yes, it does. Still enough to get rid of him. The Joker is it. First special is really good, yes. 30,000 to skip, so basically all the credits I farmed is gone. Although I think we get like 12,000 for this battle. Bang block for 399. Ares is in at 2 bars. This is really dangerous, so we have to get off the Way of the Bat now. And the Joker gets eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 917 XP, double up to 1,834. 12,410 credits. Alright, so in the final battle, it's 20,000 credits to skip. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn is level 9 Elite 1. 8,775 damage, 25,000 health. Skip of the match is 20,000 credits. As I promised, I'm going to do 4 fights. I do not feel confident winning this fight, but if I do, it's 20,000 credits saved. Either way, it's still good to complete the challenge, but we're going to give it a try. We're not going to edit this out. We're going to see how well we can do. It might have been 30,000 credits when it was a 15 battle matchup. So I think you were actually right. The problem here is we don't have a power drainer. If we had power drains, this would be a lot easier. But we're still going to try, though. Maybe she won't use a lot of specials. The health bar is not really moving, though. 2 bars could be good because she might do something stupid. Team power gain. Yes, that's actually really dumb. So we're going to go with the tricky bat. Actually doing some work. Harley Quinn's bar is moving down. She is at 1 bar. That Goodnight Kiss blocked for about 1,800. There's the super health, so we're going to be able to get some of that health back. But yes, Team Power Gain is the stupidest thing you can use. That Goodnight Kiss wipes out Superman. I think if we had somebody like Crypto Lex Luthor, we'd have a legitimate chance of doing that. Batman gets knocked out. We're going to go off the way of the bat on Harley Quinn. Bad aiming again. But yeah, Team Power Gain is probably the only out here. Goodnight Kiss is going to wipe out Batman. No chance in hell. But we did get her down a lot more than I thought. So that's a good first attempt. And we still get like 1,800 XP for losing, so that's fine. So we're going to spend 3 energy. We're going to see if we can actually pull this off without spending credits. The YouTube community definitely wants to see this. So, who has the blocking gear item? Batman does, okay. Do I want to put it on Superman? Does it really matter? What's the cryo pistol do? Damage to special 1. That's a bigger damage boost. Well, Batman doesn't really have a good special 1, so... Alright, let's just do this. Let's try again. Well, we're going to try 3 times more. I want to see how far we can get her down. I think it's a good experiment, and people are really curious to see what it's going to do. What's going on, Skyfall? Can't use Arkham Knight Batman. This is my Android account. Have to be very cautious of that. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Batman's gone. This is not going as well as the first time. We should have just hit her to 2 bars. Oh, Batman took that a little bit better. Holy crap. Jesus. That special 1 is really good. That's why I don't like... Like, you could probably use the League of Assassins Adeptized and the Ibis Stick on Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, because her special 1 is really good. The thing is, with the Joker, I still feel that with Harley Quinn, it's better to use Fourth World just because of the... she's more of a tankier card than the other Suicide Squad members, even though the Joker has a damage mitigation. You can laugh all you want, Trinity, that's fine. The whole point of this is education. You know, I can't beat the boss here. I'm going to have to spend 20,000 credits to skip, but you guys get a laugh. And Harley is fucking whooping my ass, yes. But you know what? I like it when a girl's rough. We did a lot better the first time, but it's also because she used the special 2 and got the worst effect. Team Power Gain does nothing on her. I am going to have to go Nadim, but I did promise I'd be doing 2 more attempts just to show it off. I appreciate that, Trinity. Have you seen any of my other Injustice videos? I think that Batman would die from a special 1. So we're going to have to take it on Batman. Unfortunately, at 1 bar already. I would really like to see Harley Quinn waste her power on a special 2. She might do that. Oh god, Batman's gone. Not going to happen there. That special is just too strong at this level. We're working off the tricky bat. And we're working off the unstoppable. See, I think if she had the 12,000 health, it would totally be doable. Superman is gone. Wow. That's another ass whooping, but we did about as good as the first try, although the first try, that team power gain was ridiculous. Level up and come back, save credits. The whole point of this is we're doing a YouTube video stream. We're not leveling these cards up. Shit, we're leveling them up as we're losing. But the problem is, the card is definitely way strong. You know, it's a bloated stat. You know, if I was on my main account, it would be a one-shot with a flying punch. Even blocked, it'd pretty much be a one-shot. Because I could throw on the Ibistic League of Assassins and Depth Knives, and then the Enchantress gear would just destroy her, even if she blocks. But again, we're going to try again. Maybe she'll get off a special too, and that'll be better. Nope. I mean, the other way is just power drain the hell out of her. That's an alternative. You'd have to use like Green Arrow, Nightwing, and somebody else, but yeah. That special one is just too good. And that's another aspect I like about Injustice is that, you know, the multi-hit special ones are amazing. Or even the multi-hit specials in general. You don't get that same feel in WW Immortals. I think they dumbed down the fighting of the game. But with Mortal Kombat X, there's no heavy attacks. It's just hit a move, combo into an unblockable special, and yeah. Oh, there we go. Team power gain, but there's no chance. We're going to spend 20,000 credits and skip this fight. I could level up the cards, but since this is a YouTube video, we're not doing that. I don't think one level would save us. So we're going to spend 20,000 credits here and skip the fight. So the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn Challenge Battle 5 on standard difficulty is completed, and we will receive a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, which is like a huge upgrade compared to all the cards I got. So you have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. Do we even have a chance of doing it? Not impossible. You'd have to level up quite a bit, but I don't know. It might be doable with like level 25, 30 bronze cards. I don't know. Possible. In WW Immortals, I was able to do it with unpromoted cards. The key is just get off special twos as best you can. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn Challenge on standard difficulty, the Android version, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And how many of you guys are looking forward to seeing this Android gameplay for the Suicide Squad, the Joker Challenge, from the lovely Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, even though it was lagging like a bitch in the last like half hour. Have a wonderful day, kids. Alright, on the YouTube side of things, I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming around. We're going to stop the YouTube broadcast. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to be doing some Gods of Rome farming, but I'm going to eat some lasagna first. So I might watch somebody play Hearthstone for about a half hour. But if you're not following me on Twitch, it's HollywoodShono. If you are new to the stream on YouTube, my main YouTube is HollywoodShono. www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Be sure to check out my latest YouTube video. Also check out the review on the Soul Taker Sword, the Enchantress Companion, and Elite 7 Injustice 2 Superman. Thank you very much for coming. We'll either see you on Twitch or on the next stream. We will be doing Mortal Kombat X Android soon as well.